This is my spoiler review on the Captain America Brave New World movie that just came out, and I like the movie. I'm gonna start off with that. If you're expecting a rant on how bad the movie was, you should just click off the video, honestly. A lot of people, they love to hate on new movies, new video games, new everything. Everything that comes out new, they love to hate on it because, that keeps the watch time going. That's not what I'm gonna do. I like the movie. The movie starts off with Captain America being Captain America for a while. He's been Captain America for a little bit now. And he's having, conflict with Harrison Ford, which is Ross, Thunderbolt Ross. Ross wants to make a new Avengers team. And Captain America, he's like, okay, well, what if we disagree on something else? What's gonna happen then? He's having second thoughts on making a new Avengers team. And Thunderbolt Ross, he has good intentions, but he's being manipulated through medicine. Yeah, he's taking some medicine to extend his life from the real villain of this movie, which is the guy from The Incredible Hulk. At the end of The Incredible Hulk, I'm not sure if it's at the post-credit scene, you see some dude, get his brain affected by the Hulk serum thing. He's the main villain of this movie. It's not the Red Hulk. So this guy, he's been poisoning Ross into becoming the Red Hulk little by little because he wants revenge, just like any other villain do, right? Anyway, the villain of this movie, he also has mind control. He uses this music to mind control everybody. So he uses his mind control on Isaiah Bradley. That's like the hidden Captain America that was locked up. He tries to kill the president, Ross, Thunderbolt Ross. He doesn't succeed at that and he gets locked up. So Captain America is trying to get him out of jail because he knows he's innocent. He knows there's something more going on behind the scenes. And Thunderbolt Ross, he's not having it. He sends him to jail and that's it. He wants to keep him in there because his brain's being affected by the poison that the main villain is giving him and he can't see clear. He tells Captain America not to look into it. He tells him he's not Steve Rogers, not to look into the conspiracy, the whatever's going on, just keep it moving. And Captain America, being Captain America, decides to do the opposite. He looks into it. He goes to the main villain, which is that weird smart guy, and he finds out everything about it, everything that's going on behind the scenes, everything I told you about Thunderbolt Ross being poisoned little by little. He goes with the new Falcon. That's another thing about this movie, the new Falcon. He's pretty cool, he's funny, comedy relief. I'm not really into comedy relief characters unless they're actually funny. They're always together. They're like Batman and Robin, type characters. You also see Bucky Barnes come back in this movie. That was pretty cool to see. Now, throughout this whole movie, I was hoping to see Captain America take the super soldier serum. He never did. He never takes the serum. And he has a fight with the Hulk. This movie's not perfect. He survives things that he shouldn't have survived. And the way he moves when flying, he's flying like Iron Man in this movie. And there's one scene where he comes to a stop just from flying super fast just to come to a sudden stop. You're not a super soldier. Like, how are you able to move like this and, do all these things? It's kind of weird, really. He doesn't really look human. He's more like superhuman, and it's kind of not believable. Not if he doesn't have a super soldier serum. Now, Harrison Ford, Ross, he turns into the Hulk. Little by little, he's having these anger problems. And little by little, he's, they're teasing that he's going to turn into the Hulk. And he finally does at a point near the end of the movie. And he has a fight with Captain America. He should have killed Captain America easily. But somehow Captain America was, moving in a way where it's like, how are you not dying? How are you moving like this? How are you going toe to toe with the Red Hulk? You don't even have a super soldier serum. And I know he's good, but how can you be that good? So that's one thing I didn't like about the movie. And, he managed to, at the end of the fight is cool. People are saying, oh, the Red Hulk is not in the movie for that long. Well, he didn't need to be in there for that long. He was there enough time to, do his thing, and it was satisfying to see. Like I said, he wasn't the main villain of this movie. He was like a secondary villain, and the movie was promoted as if he was the main villain. It's crazy because no trailer ever showed the actual villain of this movie. After he fights the Hulk, the movie ends. There's a scene where at the end Captain America is with the Falcon in bed, and it's a funny scene. I'm not, he wasn't that funny. The Falcon wasn't that funny in this movie, I'll be honest. Now there's an end credit scene on this, and it's setting up the future of the Marvel Universe. And the main bad guy, he's in prison. He tells Captain America that there are more universes, more worlds, and that these worlds are coming. There are enemies from other worlds that are coming. And that's setting up the next Avengers movie, which is Avengers Doomsday. And after that, you're gonna have Avengers Secret Wars. And that's what that scene is setting up. This movie, it was good. I liked it more than Captain America the First Avengers. If I had to rank the Captain America movies from best to worst, it would be Captain America Civil War, Captain America The Winter Soldier, Brave New World, and The First Avenger. That's just my opinion. I didn't think this movie was as bad as people are making it out to be. Anyway, that was my review of the movie, my spoiler review, what I thought about it. Let me know what you thought about it down there. And yeah, that's the end of the video. Bye.